Hello everyone, welcome back to Blacksmith Studios. My name is Jack and today we will be talking about Venom turning up in Avengers Secret Wars. Now, before we get started, yes, I am still working on the DCU Explained video. The Teen Titans film that was announced, so I will be adding that to the video, as well as the fact that the Acolyte trailer came out yesterday, so I will be working on a breakdown for that, so please stay tuned for that. Anyway, let's get on to Venom in the MCU. Now, of course, Venom has entered the MCU in Spider-Man No Way Home, and he was only there for a short time before he was brought back into his own universe. Now, the theory goes is, how does Venom know Spider-Man? How does he know that Peter Parker is Spider-Man? So, the logic and the theory goes that Venom knows, due to the fact that Venom across the multiverse has this hive mind. So because Topher Grace's Venom knew that Peter Parker was Spider-Man in Tobey Maguire's, the Sam Raimi movies, somehow that allowed Tom Hardy's Venom to know that and was able to be transported into the MCU before being transferred back. Now, the theory for Venom: The Last Dance goes that Venom will be on the hunt for the Spider-Man of his world. Now, whether there is a Spider-Man of his world, we don't know. Many believe that this could be Andrew Garfield. Many believe that it could be Tom Holland. It could be that this version of Venom may not have a Spider-Man in his universe. Well, recent reports have also stated that Venom will meet a Spider-Man in his universe and will be the sort of mentor figure to getting him into a hero. So it would be a really cool concept to have Spider-Man inspired by Venom rather than Venom inspired by Spider-Man, which is obviously the case. But today, I will be focusing mainly on the fact that Kevin Feige has recently said that Venom, if given the opportunity, could, easily be entered into Avengers Secret Wars. Now, Avengers Secret Wars is this big culmination of the multiverse saga so far. It's going to include, possibly the Fox X-Men, maybe other Fox characters like Daredevil, Elektra, the Fantastic Four, the Fan-Four-Stick, if you want to go that far, as well as some of the Sony characters, such as Andrew Garfield, such as Tobey Maguire returning as Spider-Man, maybe some other villains from the, Sam Raimi and Mark Webb's Spider-Man movies, and maybe even characters from the Spider-Verse movies. We don't know, but the Sonyverse is obviously rumored to be merging with the MCU someday, maybe after the sort of soft reboot that Marvel may be planning after Avengers Secret Wars. So, here's the thought. Venom could be turning up in Avengers Secret Wars and could be meeting Tom Holland's Peter Parker for the first time. And that could be the first interaction we see of those two before the two universes merge. Now, I don't believe Tom Hardy will return as Venom. I think Venom The Last Dance will be his final movie. And I do also believe that Tom Hardy may appear as Venom in Avengers Secret Wars. But after that, I believe in a soft reboot, someone else will probably take over the role. So if that's the case, we could see a potential Spider-Man and Venom team up in Avengers Secret Wars, with Tom Holland's Spider-Man maybe even having the symbiote at that time, or not even having the symbiote, and it's because of the Avengers Secret Wars that when he goes back to his normal reality, he picks up the symbiote. We just don't know. My thought is that in Spider-Man 4, which may be released before Avengers Secret Wars, hopefully, Spider-Man will get the symbiote at the end of the movie. We could then have symbiote Peter Parker meet Venom from, Tom Hardy's Venom in Avengers Secret Wars and team up against the bigger threat. It could be that Venom is one of the heroes that is recruited, and maybe he is unique due to the fact that there is no Spider-Man in his universe, yet he still exists. And there has never been a Venom that we know of that has had a universe without Spider-Man. Now, apparently, Deadpool and Wolverine are going to introduce this new concept behind the multiverse, and how in each universe there is a hero, and if he is killed or if he is taken out of that universe, the universe will die. Now, I believe that Venom could be this character. Now, before we get into, characters will die anyway, I think that it's been altered slightly in terms of the wording of that rumor and that leak. It may not be true anyway, but if Deadpool and Wolverine does include that concept, then it could mean that if the hero is killed before they are supposed to, like the timeline works in that way, and if the hero is killed, then it can cause structural damage to the multiverse, especially if the threat comes from from out of that universe, so from another universe. So we could have Venom as the sole hero, the chosen one for the Sonyverse, and during the events of Secret Wars, he travels to Battle World, or whatever the battle ground is for Avengers Secret Wars, and fights alongside Tom Holland's Spider-Man. It could be that this multiversal team includes all 3 Spider-Men, some of the Fantastic Four, Deadpool, Wolverine, some of the Fox X-Men, and maybe even Venom as that sort of team. And we could see Venom in Secret Wars fighting alongside Spider-Man, or maybe even fighting against him initially. This would then lead to the soft reboot in Avengers Secret Wars. Now, whether Sony wants to quit their Sonyverse or whether they want to keep it going, we don't know. But it is possible that Tom Hardy's Venom gets put into this new MCU because of the interactions between Spider-Man and Venom. And then we can get a new rebooted Venom, but maybe the design of Venom looks very, very similar to Tom Hardy's, basically referring to it as a sort of recast in a sense. But yeah, Venom in Secret Wars would be an incredible thing to see. There's so many other characters that are going to turn up. We're going to get X-Men, Avengers, and Fantastic Four all together. So it'd be cool if we could see Venom as well as part of this team. Because Venom isn't a bad guy. He's an anti-hero. And this version of Venom is, not a villain, just like in the comics and how it should be, really. We may even see Topher Grace's Venom in Avengers Secret Wars. We just don't know. Some rumors have even suggested that Venom The Last Dance is a fight between Venom and Topher Grace's Venom. But I digress. Anyway, that's the end of this video. It is just a kind of little ramble and little rant going on about how Venom could be in Avengers Secret Wars and how they could implement that and how it would sort of go about Venom's future in the MCU or even in the Sony Marvel Universe. We just don't know. But please, let me know what you think. Let me know if you want Venom in Avengers Secret Wars, whether you want him to interact with Tom Holland's Spider-Man then, or would you prefer to wait for the soft reboot before Venom can interact with Spider-Man? Tell me what you think. Tell me how you'd like to go about it. Tell me, your thoughts, your feelings towards this. But anyway, if you have enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Like I said before, the DCU Explain video will be out this weekend, hopefully. And the Acolyte trailer will be out tomorrow, hopefully. I'm in the UK, so don't complain if the time frame is wrong or the time zones are wrong. Anyway, back to what I was saying before. Please like and subscribe, and please comment down below what you think about Venom in the Avengers Secret Wars movie, and whether you want him in it, whether you want him to be introduced into the MCU a different way. Let me know. And I hope you have enjoyed, and hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Bye.